We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Right. Now. I attended astronomy class and found a telescope.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Accio!
I didn't freaking... The first spell worked.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
This is what this table's for.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Find astronomy tables. They don't got those marked on the map.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow.
He just wants to talk. That's literally all this is.
I assume you had news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that?
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he...
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Hallow. We need to speak with him.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Her face is so fake.
My husband. What will I do?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I wasn't trying to shoot the damn thing. I wanted to move, so.
Take it here. Better not be suspected. Confringo. Expulsa. Accio. Confringo. Somebody out there. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could bring on.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Oh.
Accio. Confringo.
I know, I'm not furious.
Will you take it?
Such a jerk.
Aha! Back from more. Knew you would really.
You're no match for me.
Confringo.
You're going for Revelio.
No.
The darkness will swallow you up. How did that feel?
A new
calf has more.
Descender. Arrest her.
Stop that!
Expelliarmus.
Great mistake.
Descender. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Arrest her. Expelliarmus. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Free Archie.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Good thing I didn't have to escort him.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Revelio.
We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's
Aloha,
friends
Mora.
and why Harlow is after them. Don't people are after them?
Just breaking in. Typical everyday stuff, you know. Alright. Yep. Just doing all that stuff. That's the music best and what the hell knows. Almost level 30.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
What am I talking to him about?
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Confringo!
These braves grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads...
Aloha, Mora.
...than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, isn't it?
I knew it. Dang. I just opened up a new area.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
I'm telling you to let the fight.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely.
This journal entry,
for clues.
It mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
How are you supposed to know?
Revelio. Another game.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
dire, isn't it?
Oh
You
shit,
sound
I didn't see that.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Wait, was it that pig? Something with a tail and that box.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
That is a fish and upside down pyramid.
Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I'll get a dial I need it. I will tell you that thing like 5 times.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure to know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened.
Really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Alright, first of one of the green. Yeah. Crucio.
Ready? I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's
And John left me one shot.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead.
Revelio.
I'll wander around with it.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You could linger here at
Revelio. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
All three of us could fit in there.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You dabble in it just a little bit more. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Yeah, we got Crucio now. We start getting these spells, and stuff really gonna go down. What we got going on? We'll do those other missions eventually. We'll just run to it. Another side quest. It's gonna send us out there, so we'll wait for the game story to send us to that location. And then that's when we'll do the side quest. I just went there early to get those demigod statues. One thing I learned, if you don't follow this yellow line to the T, you ain't getting there. You're gonna get lost real quick. This place is huge.
I'm sorry!
Aloha Mora.
Another butt plug, one handle.
Revelio.
Level 30. That's a new talent. Should we put it on? Should we put it on? Let's do... Yeah, we just haven't put nothing in there for a while, so. 49% of the challenges.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
What in the... What in the heck? What is it?
Confringo. Revelio.
Whoa. This is weird. Yeah, ate and puked up by frogs. That was crazy. Yeah, I could have teleported you. I haven't never found that.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Alright. We gotta go to Rookwood Queen soon. Actually, we're gonna get the stuff identified first. Check on the pets. Dang, this is better. Now I gotta upgrade this. Where my little pets is at?
Arrest on the lesson.
What to do? I'm still hold their pets from last time. Hey. I'm a princess. Look at it. Now. Housing. Okay. I'm gonna do this first.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, that's...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now you got the food for sale.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I can sell her pets. What the heck?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Seems like to me you can get a unicorn.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
That's a mouthful for a new store.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only
only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Booba-Tubers.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
The Booba-Tuba.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
It might be in Aaron's storage or something. Forbidden Forest. Blow up couch. The heck? I ain't never heard of no dang blow up couch.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Confringo. There's so many people here. Yeah,
many of my... You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're a
Incendio. Incendio.
Yeah, I freed you. Another way.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Dang, right. It practically tortures them.
Confringo. Incendio.
Spells insane.
Revelio.
torture or burn an enemy. Goodness.
Only as a fig could have seen that.
You go down there. Hit one of these freaking spiders with this.
Incendio! Confringo! This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers?
He ends up with this game.
Revelio. Confringo. Just my luck. Control. Glacier. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Levioso. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more. Goodness. Defender. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Apparently the booba tubers down here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo. Incendio. No. Confringo. Incendio! Confringo!
Oh shit.
Ha! As if you could have...
Incendio!
There you are!
Incendio!
Got it!
Incendio! Confringo! Potato!
Oh, at least...
fly over everything. At least I can get this far.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers.
Right.
Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Dang, there's still 29 more cycles to do. 3 out of 32. Jeez. Alright, so that's done. This quest. I don't even know what was this for. And that it is.
Who goes there?
What in the? Oh.
I will make you pay.
Revelio. Goodness.
What's it? Enjoy no.
Whoa. Damn. That's a good combo.
I will have my revenge!
Okay. I don't even know what happened to the main dude.
Revelio.
Dang. Oh, look. Those are colored in that. How the heck is that? I mean, it's decent. I mean, yeah. Use match this week now. Gotta go put a freaking room in there. Whatever you want to call it, an artifact.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
The place I just went into, I'm freaking liberated. They have been going for the mission. That's hilarious.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! This will not go well for you!
Is that enough, or you want a little bit more?
This should be enough for right now.
Yeah, we got like this much left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it should be enough.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Literally, the place I just liberated.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child.
I can get the Bombarda freaking spell now.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Defender, might want to look up. Level Haugen. Accurate. Excellent. That's a worry. Your arm isn't tall. Leviosa. Accurate. Expulsion. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
I'm gonna have any freaking healing potions. And they backed me into a corner immediately. Dang it, lost me. I don't know what X does.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll bury you in that
Flash inspiration. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Places. Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's a nice flower,
You're not even trying. Please try to make this too easy for me.
Revelio.
You gotta get it.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
69? No. Yahoo should have been that.
I suppose that's the quick.
Yeah, find all of those.
Revelio. Compulso.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Yeah, I already figured it out. That was the quickest transition.
Revelio. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
What is going on here?
Repair.
Fix something. No, he does the whole thing and fix something.
Revelio. Reparo. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is next. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio. Accio. Forza. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
What is there to do on this stuff? Oh, you get loot. That's pretty crazy. Oh, look, a boss fight. That's torture. Probably not. They killed the big guy. What y'all cooking? Sounds awesome.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Do it.
Revelio.
I actually need this. Okay.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
I just lost my opportunity. This might. Fix it. Let's see if it does.
I believe I need to proceed to the left. How?
That's supposed to be for. Definitely a puzzle I do not do. Oh wait, it's usually from this side.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
How can I go to the left now? Did I move that block? That's gotta be moved. What in the...
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Very glitched out. Oh shit. Thank you. That is not for you, dude. Oh shit. I can pull these through the portal. No! Nah. Nah. Man didn't come with me, so. And then I don't know what to do with it. And then I don't see the point of the university. Where did that come from? I don't get it. I'm gonna be trying to get up there.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of the wall. Yeah, I don't get it. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Leviosa.
Nice. Nice.
Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Doesn't make sense. In order for it to be a pillar, it has to be on this side. For that to appear, it has to be on this side. Makes sense. I don't get it. I'm really confused. It's obviously too high over there for me to climb onto it. On that side. This is supposed to be the side it's not a pillar on. This is the side it is a pillar on. I don't know how I did that, but I did. That's longer than I'd like to admit.
Revelio. Sorry, not to like these crowds. That was just for his chest.
health. This don't look like a giant arena. Whoa. Well, that's new. How am I supposed to dodge that? How am I supposed to dodge that?
trigger.
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I mean, shoot, if it works, take away people's pain like that. Pretty sure a lot of people would love that.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
There's one more person. But there was only 3 trials.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
I might go ahead and wrap it up. What's your time now? Oh. Is that new quest available? No, no new quest available. Side quest. Do this first. That stupid freaking ball thing. I'm gonna lose it like 30 times before I win.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the task...
Accio.
Finally gonna get bombarded.
That's the way to do it.
Ain't no way those are hundreds. That's crazy.
What a remarkable shot.
I'm gonna push mine off. Prick.
You didn't see that.
What? It just stopped pulling my ball? Okay, that's crazy. It really stopped pulling my ball. Fucking A. I don't even care. It stopped pulling that ball, bro.
Seems I got the better of you.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time.
Let's have it.
That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot! That's the way to do it.
Oh fuck. I didn't hit her enough.
That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Damn right.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
I beat her the fastest out of all of them.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
Alright. Another side quest. Conjuration spellcraft. Oh man, she's doing this up for the run. Something I hug me. Conjuring spellcraft. Alright, this stuff they're on the loop. Oh look, it tells you how many demigod statues I got. But yeah. This is all this. What time is it? Probably tomorrow then. We got 2 stuff. Which is just stuff to decorate these rooms, but that's all it is. This is what I actually want to do. Acquire a Diricol. The maps. So I need to find a Diricol anyway. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kinda gonna do that right now. I want that. I've been wanting that freaking thing for long. Bombarded. The last freaking fire spell. There's a page up here.
Revelio.
I've had enough of stuff.
Arresto momentum. This looks intriguing. Simon Dufresne. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Caforzo. Glacius.
I'm technically already doing this. I think I captured a girl.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Shit, one right outside the cliff. Okay. He saved his village.
Excellent.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
No. You might freaking have
I completed
another
your assignment,
dark spell.
Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I'm just glad I finally got it. Oh, takes so damn long. Give me the damn spell.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Bombarda. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Sweet.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Aloha, Mora.
Oh, that is lock looks so weird. It's not all shiny, it actually looks warm and rusty. Alright. Might have to see what Sebastian's talking about. Speak with Deep. Room requirement. Sebastian. What is Deep one? It's deep. You get so good as deep. That's funny.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Black River Clothes. Wait, did that take away the fact that I needed to put a slide in one? Yep. Okay, that's what the artifacts really are. Spelliarmus. Increased damage taken from Dark Wizards. Increased damage taken from Fairy. Increase spell damage sealed by disillusionment. Increase ancient magic. Filigree, increase figure. Actually, gonna change that one. Okay.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young breeding beasts here in the room will...
I see.
First, noble creatures, but they're...
I've seen thestrals before.
Deke has seen some wild thestrals. Then you'll... Once you've rescued the thestral...
Rescue a male thestral. Purchase a breeding pen. Oh, I got a female pet. I guess that makes sense. But I need a male one. Let's purchase a breeding pen spell correct. Let's see if Sebastian's gonna teach us any spell of his. If not, then I'll end it. I guess I had to talk to him to figure out if you are or not.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
All of it. No, these are just parts.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now you're gonna go capture the mofo. I mean, save the mofo.
On another adventure, are we?
Always. And the male one. no problem.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen.
Yeah, we could conjure a breeding pen. I want to see things smash so bad.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
That's not what I meant to do.
Actually, perhaps in... I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, then use the pen to start the process.
I shall.
I got 3 areas for animals now.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Expelliarmus!
Damn, I need 15 for this damn thing. Wait, the male one's giving birth? Oh no, they're doing it. Yeah, wait 30 minutes.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send it out.
He literally doesn't agree. He might try to stop us. He might have found a way to
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
So he
It would mean a lot.
Or he does, it takes everything in return. I also do the side quest. I'm waiting on this.
What are you up to now?
Hold on 1 second.
I suppose it's nice that Poppy is befriending humans for a change.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Yeah, that ain't 27.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a king, and no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become...
Can't the curse be broken?
You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the... According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of
Rockball.
Thank you for your help. My family...
B team occurs. Good thing I went out here. Man, we're gonna get this.
I need to find the tomb near Brookborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Trying to kill some time for the breeding thing to be done with.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
What are you talking about?
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
I hate when there's a fork. Then you don't know which way to go.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Good for you.
Dang it, why do I feel like I'm going the right way? I haven't used a single one of these before, I don't think. Unless they use them in potions. We got decorative pumpkins, I think. Just the pulsar. That was that direction.
Lumos.
You can't be serious.
Places. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Defender. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Descender. Confringo. Defender. Places. Expelliarmus. Cruiser. Repulsor. Ladies, Expelliarmus. Potato. Expelliarmus. Places. Confringo. Defender. Bombardo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Getting that face. Get the boogies. Skulls and shit.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No, but I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprise.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Got a totem. I'm about to be level 31. So there was a mission over here. Let's do that. Dang it, I just ran around in a circle.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to...
I am indeed a student, but I could...
I'm not so sure. Name's a lovely little hamlet. Actually, before...
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
I'm concerned about my customers, of course. It's my friend Mary I worry about.
Understandable, but...
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I don't know what to do.
I'll try my very best.
Please do. They'll find Aaron Schuss.
More spiders. You can't give me a break from these arachnids. I don't have no fear of spiders, but still. I actually think jumping spiders are really cute.
This must be Arranshire.
I wasn't scared of
Best keep
somebody
an eye out for spiders.
And I would have him as a pet for sure.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Places. Compulsor. Protego.
So the ragdoll is insane.
Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I don't even see him do that.
Repulsor. Bombarda. Descendo.
I showed him into the house. That's crazy.
Surely that's the last of them.
Confringo.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
You've definitely already been here.
Reparo.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
I was going to fight a giant one again.
I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Arresto Memento. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto Memento. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that came none too soon. Bombarda! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Descend! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Can't let you harm Amateur any more than you already have. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Breeding the spiders and already got 8. See me, but I can see them. That weary eye syndrome. I hate to think that they see me. I don't see them.
Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Came in here popping children.
Potato! Revelio.
Wait, hold on. That's it. With a flaming spider to make it blow up.
Oh wait, that's not her. She's angry.
I killed that mother really fast, I ain't gonna lie. The mama spider got destroyed.
Revelio.
Oh, talent point. Ooh. Got a well. Alright, talent. Let's put it on 4. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to ancient magic. So it's either this one or this one. I think I do this one. You know what? No. Let me get this. I get that next. Definitely not putting that on. The freaking owl mask. That started. Looks pretty weird.
Suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Now it's time for me to get out of here. She probably, she could have turned herself into that giant spider I just killed. I don't know where I'm going. second. She did get ice cream. What's this? Who in the world made that steak? Damn. That shit is banging. That steak is hitting. No, those are good too. That's the first thing I ate. Either way, it's fire. It's fire. Let me just use this fork. Like, the hell are you doing? What you doing? Did you eat food?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
You looking for the damn ice cream, ain't you?
That's not going right there. That's actually really good. I never ate this before, but.
Yeah, music came in here just to get some ice cream.
I did.
I'm taking these slices. What you know about a Christian? It's a new dish. Listen. But the ball like a taste it. Instead they're gone, don't think about the past. Didn't know who I was under the mask. You look green on the other side of the grass. So it's make you blind to what you have. I never trip, never fall, I get up quick, clever. Walking with God and my principles better. Did you eat any food?
Yes.
Y'all in here dogging out these ice creams.
I didn't even have one today. This was my first one.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see this one. Wonderful children. Sorry, y'all. I'm just making me a plate. Slice up more of this steak. Yeah, my taste buds can't wait. It's so juicy, and I hope it's not too no, seriously. This steak juicy. I can't cut it though because the surface is on. Fine. They're sitting that sauce right there. My wrist. Can't put too much pressure on it. So it's hard to hold the stakes. I'm trying to play. One. Steak is insanely good. My brother and sister did that. It was like 4 or 5 pat behind steak. Bless me, bless me. Let's see. Grab one of these fresh cherry limes, 0 sugar. Alrighty then. 0 sugar Sprite it is. Ooh, this steak is amazing. Wow.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made...
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Long.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
What? Oh, look at it.
Arresto momentum.
Damn it. The first thing I do is freaking freeze the animal in time. Excuse me.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Nurtured. Damn it, stop shooting the animals. I hate that you can even do that. Well, actually, we gotta name Pop first. We got Princess. He's gonna be Thestrio. Like Thestrio, but trio. Here is the baby. And he came out a boy too. And you're gonna be twin. I'm gonna Twin Rock. My Hebrew name. Look how big and ugly his head is. Perfect. I'm mad I sold one of my frogs because then I could have just put like the swampy area perfectly for them.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story,
and
and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Well then, I believe that's all of the side quests. And so with that being said, we will continue this tomorrow. I'm going to eat, which I've been doing this whole time, and prepare myself for work tomorrow. Remember, Yahusha loves you. He died for you to live. And I pray y'all have a good night. Go ahead and save this. Peace out.